Hello, hello, and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution. I wanted to do this video guys because I like all kinds of survival game. You could maybe put this in the category of survival game, maybe, but I'm not really sure. But it's a bit of survival and making your park, you know, both things in one. It's a beautiful game. When it came out, I wasn't really expecting much because it's a licensed movie game, and you know how those can turn out, right? No, it turned out to be quite beautiful. I mean, the only drawback I could say is the fact that, well, you know, in the long run, it drags on quite a bit. I've done quite a lot in the game, but to put you in perspective, I've done all the islands but the last one. And I've done this twice. It just so happens that every time I'm about to get to the last island, I'm always kind of pooped out of the game, you know, that kind of stuff. But nonetheless, it's a brilliant game. Not only you can see references from the movie, but you can learn a lot from the dinosaurs. Quite a lot, even if you go on the stats and shit. Right, but from the beginning cutscene, I'll try to not talk while the cutscenes happen, if you can call them cutscenes. All right, let's go.
Hello, may I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should. Diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Yeah, so okay, well, the Hammond Creation Lab, this is just the basic
We've
stuff.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should
build.
just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of jokes like that. Some are good, some are bad. No, this is just the basic stuff, but I've seen a lot of people struggling to, you know, to get started. You know, some find it really difficult to get started. I'll say getting started is the hardest thing of the game for now. But we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I should put it close like this. You know what? I'll put it close to the door. Yeah, the electricity can still hit it.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Well, I am Spanish, so no problem in that.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Now this is the part. This is one of those parts that people find really struggling, and I mean this because so connecting electricity to the park. It's got a great way to tell you how to do it, but in my opinion, it could always be better.
Now comes the real test: incubating a dinosaur. You'll start
Incubating
with
the
a
dinosaur,
Struthio
I know how
mice.
to incubate. I'll show you
Select the
guys in a bit.
creation
But
lab and pick a
when I
hatchery
get
bay.
to the
There's enough
electricity
genome
part,
data for your
as you can
first
see, I
viable
need to
dinosaur.
connect the paths to all the main paths of the park. Yeah. Now, normally, because obviously you can see the electricity posts are around here, but normally I would have to put first the power station, and then connect it around this little power station. Now this covers a wide area of electricity. That's just the first step. Then you need to make the paths so that it connects to that, and then you can have electricity to those buildings normally. Alright, then let's proceed to incubate a dinosaur. The first one is pretty simple. It's just the Stratiomus. I think these dinosaurs were
undoing
they
extinction,
are the
playing with
descendants
nature's laws.
of chicken.
What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor.
Of course, we got
we've learned so
the
much
brilliant
and invested even more
but
in our
calm
Jurassic
Jeff Goblin
operations since
voicing
the last time.
the beautiful
Yes,
Doctor
Mr. Finch,
Ian Markham.
The last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
I personally enjoy the Jurassic Park movies as a kid. The Jurassic World movie, it had some interesting stuff here and there, but overall it didn't really left anything, you could say, you know. I don't know, the Jurassic Park movies were better set up, you know, and all that stuff. Now let's release the Stratiomus. The Stratiomimus. It's in the middle of the mimus. And there you have it.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique, and now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Yeah, it's pretty sad that we're going to manufacture these
The
pieces
Hammond
of shit.
Foundation has three main
Now-
areas of interest: security,
Oh, here we go. The three main areas of security.
science.
Security.
I've already nudged the heads of each division to
So
reach out to you
we've got
personally.
three main areas, which
They'll
is
offer
security,
opportunities
entertainment,
and
and science.
incentives for you to
Those
be part
three
of their team.
areas are
Choose one
the
of their
key.
contracts.
Well, the
They'll
only,
help you develop your facility.
the main divisions of the island. Security controls the buildings of security and how to protect more the people from the dinosaurs. The entertainment division gives all the entertainment buildings, and it gives you tools to you know, so people can see the dinosaurs better, quicker. You know, like, think about entertainment division as like the Universal Park. I think I can say the name Universal because this game is licensed by Universal too. So I just hope I don't get copyright and then the video doesn't come out. But let's just hope we never get copyright about this. Okay, let's just. And the science division is about the, well, you know, studying the dinosaurs and whatnot.
I'm Isaac. I've been hearing
You can choose
good things
whatever
about you.
contract you
I'm in
want.
charge of the entertainment division.
I went for entertainment
What good
because
is the world's greatest
normally
show if
it's
no one sees it? Don't answer.
sometimes the easiest
Rhetorical
contracts at
and
the beginning.
painfully obvious.
Now,
What I'm
actually, a
saying
lot
is
of
that
people
we
actually
need
struggle
people
with
in our parks.
the
Fill up
beginning
our
of the
facilities
game
with
because of the
warm bodies.
contracts.
Numbers bring
They keep
revenue,
giving you these
excitement, and
contracts that
opportunities.
they may vary very differently in terms of you may have to build a building and then other contract might tell
Contracts can be
you, oh,
requested from the division
do
heads
this to a
inside the control
dinosaur,
room.
you know, blah, blah, blah.
Complete these to increase your reputation and gain
Okay,
additional
so now,
revenue to keep expanding your park.
I think the tutorial will end in a sec. It's just telling me. Oops, sorry. Now we're going to build the expedition center. The expedition center is essentially it helps the fossil center. The fossil center, you take the bones that you found in other places of Earth, and you know you can discover more dinosaurs, and that's one of my favorites. You could say creating dinosaurs is the best thing you could think of. Now this time I'm going to try to put the expedition center around here. It doesn't really matter if the electricity is not covering the entire building. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just trying to make the most out of the space. There
So
you go.
one more thing, your reputation, your rep, quote unquote.
Yeah,
Keep an eye
I
on
get
it,
it. The
okay?
reputation.
If you have a solid
life
reputation with
is
a division,
complicated.
you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's
Okay,
a
so we got the
balancing
path,
act.
we got the expedition
Each
center
division
building.
is vying for your attention, and if they don't
Now
get it,
we can make
they
even
tend
more
to
money
take it
to
personally.
just by building fossils around here. Upgrading the buildings, I will get to that in a sec, because that takes.
The entertainment division
We
is
already
taking
have the
notice of your
research center,
success.
as you can see.
As your reputation increases with them, so
Yeah, I'm so
too
sorry.
does the
These
opportunity to
guys
tackle more challenging
do
missions.
not shut up at all. I don't care about those guys. I just care if Jeff Goldblum talks.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before.
Yeah.
On Isla Nublar, I made some
The island
mistakes, and
management
I've
screen
tried to
contains an
set them
overview of the
right.
key management
I
elements of the
believe in
island.
what we're doing,
Check your
and I
overall island
believe
rating,
in
division
these
of activity.
dinosaurs.
You know, just like Uber, we're gonna want our passengers to rate the Uber as good.
Responsible
5
management of our
stars
animals
is
is key,
brilliant. 1
as is
star
creating a safe environment for our visitors.
We got transmission. Now,
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing?
okay, let me
I
tell
got
you
some
something,
cool
guys,
stuff
about
you need to be a part of,
these
so I'm putting it
specific
out there.
missions that
Come
come.
on and help the
Okay,
winning team.
these are the main missions that you need to complete in order to get to the next island. Now, the problem with this is that normally the first big mission that they give you is going to take you a while. Now, my advice to you guys would be, obviously, accept the mission. There's no other way. But once you have more reputation, they will give you another big
I
mission.
am all about
And you have the
show.
option to
These
go to the
dinosaurs,
other big
we
mission
have
and
one unlike any
ignore
other
this one.
on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than
Actually,
new
you know
dinosaurs?
what? We might be quite lucky this time because we already, as you can see
no,
on
what I'm
the
saying
bottom
is let's
left,
get
bottom
some
right,
fresh dinos
we already
in
have
the hopper.
almost 50% already of the Ceratosaurus, which is another carnivore. Oops, wait, I forgot.
An expedition center will allow you to
Yes,
send dig
dude,
teams
I've said this
around the
before,
world in
dude.
search of new
Like I said
dino
before,
fossils.
Expedition Center, you
DNA
can
can be
send dig
extracted from these
teams
fossils,
all over the
which our
world to look at the
scientists
fossil,
can then
blah, blah,
turn
blah.
into living, breathing
It's just this
dinosaurs.
guy's repeating
And
what I just
that's
said.
our
It's
true
just annoying.
lifeblood.
So, we are looking for Ceratosaurus because we're gonna try
Your
complete the
first
main
expedition
mission
team is
first.
out.
See if we can.
They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go to the research center in a sec. Now let's check the fossil center for a sec. Yeah, Extract fossils to build the genomes.
Your job is
The
simple,
genomes
really.
are the DNA
Create
of the
dinosaurs,
dinosaurs.
which attract visitors to your
Now,
facilities. Brings in
you just
capital,
need more than
money,
50.
huh?
You just
Which
need
means
at
you can
least
do more research to
50%
build better facilities and create more dinosaurs.
of the
There you
genome.
go.
But
Circle of life.
I personally
Development and
recommend you
resources.
that
Nature and commerce.
if you go to 100%
Simple.
of the genome, the dinosaur will not only be healthy as hell, but he will last even longer. Okay, so we got the strati. We're gonna extract, of course. We got also Triceratops, the Edmontosaurus. I remember this. It was so funny because at some point we get that kind of dinosaur. I don't know if you guys ever seen Dinosaur, the movie. That was a brilliant movie. I think it was the first CGI movie like that. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, we got the expedition center on. Actually, wait. Before that, I'm gonna save real quick. Fuck it. Overwrite that one. I'm not gonna see that anymore. Okay. So let's go to the research center so I can tell you guys more about that.
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways.
Yeah.
New buildings,
So the research center
upgrades,
basically
and
does
more
that.
await.
It lets you upgrade all of the park basically. We're gonna see if we have some money for some upgrading, but I doubt it. We got enough for electrified light steel. That could be helpful, but we're not gonna have dinosaurs for now. I mean, dangerous dinosaurs, you could say. We may get clothes shop because, you know, just like Universal Park, we need to make money, right? I do love that about that. I do love this about this game. Is the fact that, you know, it's just like Disney. It's like the Disney Park.
That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Okay, we got some beautiful fossils. More Ceratosaurus, which is good. Obviously, I didn't say, guys.
You're always looking for new challenges, and have I got one for you?
Okay, I might take that mission. It just takes. You just need the ranger team camera to take a photograph of a dinosaur eating from a feeder. Bear in mind, guys, you can decline any contract at all times. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. Okay. Now, very important, guys. Very important. You need to go on operations. And as you can see, these are mainly all the buildings focus on getting the park better in terms of infrastructure and you know, all the main things you could do. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is build a ranger station. The ranger station is very, very important. Actually, we've got some water here. Okay. You know what? We might need to take this water off. So first of all, we're going to go on landscape. We're going to go on the symbol of the water. The one that says, the one that, you know, it fucking crosses off the water. And we just delete the water. Easy as hell. It's not rocket science. Alright. We go back to operations. Ranger center. Oh, excuse me. My mic. Excuse me. Okay. We go back to operations. We click the ranger center. I hope the hill doesn't fuck us up. Okay. I can put it. It was perfect there. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So the Ranger Center is mainly, you could call it,
I don't know what's worse.
the security
treat these creatures
guys,
like grist for
right?
the mill, or propping
They
them
have
up as
jeeps
curiosities.
to go inside the settlement and tranquilize the dinosaurs. They can also respawn the fetus. Sorry, refill the fetus. My bad. They can also shoot some medicine to the dinosaurs, which is probably the most important thing, I would say, also. Okay, I did forget to say, now as you can see on the bottom right, we already got more than 50% of the genome, right? So, what do we do next? The mission just started, okay? So, it's going to ask us now to incubate a Ceratosaurus, excuse me. Now, this is one of the main problems of starting a game, you would say, because this is the first settlement we have, as you can see. It's not that big. It's big enough. Yeah, it's big enough. Now, I could do this cage, this big cage for carnivores. I've already got a Stratum already. He might just eat it. He might just go to eat the the dinosaur. No problem with that. We just gotta go through it, innit? And besides that, the dinosaurs that are carnivores, they definitely give you way more money. The income does definitely increase. We're gonna take some trees off because we're gonna put one of the viewing stations here when we can. Okay, the exposition center is there. Fossils are queued. Okay, right before I do this, I'm gonna save real quick, just in case something happens. I'm gonna overwrite that save. Okay. Now we do have, okay, let me check. Okay, so we do have 61% of the Ceratosaurus, but I'm gonna wait a cheeky bit more so that I can have a better percentage. The worst thing I don't want to happen is the worst thing I don't want to happen is for the dinosaur to, imagine if I incubate him and then it dies quickly. Nah, I don't want that to happen. Excuse me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go blow my nose. 1 second. Okay. Again, I always try to encourage guys, if you know anything of this game or have any questions at all, leave it in the comments. We don't mind answering some questions. Alrighty. Okay. We've got the Ranger Center. We've got one of the Jeeps. Now we're going to do this right now. We're going to add 2 more teams so that we have already everything that we need. More Jeeps, more More jeeps equals more help, which is good. You can actually drive the jeep, of course. Same as the ACU sensor, you can drive the helicopter. Or you can just assign a task to it. No problem. You know, now that the helicopter has come back, maybe we can incubate the Ceratosaurus. This is going to be quite a challenge, but I guess we'll see. Enclosures. We're going to put one viewing station. You always want to make sure that it's a good viewing spot so that the people can see as much dinosaurs as possible.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new
There you go.
director
We
of
got another
operations.
contract.
I'm aware,
It's just one of those
I'm Dr.
reach
Dua.
this kind of income.
I run the science
blah, blah,
division
blah.
of our operation. Okay, you're
We'll
going
go
to
to
need to
path
build
here real
your
quick.
reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur
still needs
population
electricity.
and seeing that they are flourishing.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends. I've seen things I'd rather not
Substations, you
talk
know.
about, but it hasn't dampened
Of
my
course, the game
commitment
is
to the
telling me
dinosaurs.
ensure always
Raptors more
that
generally, and me and
the
Blue
substations
specifically.
are
We have a
close
special
to the
relationship,
buildings.
like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Let me see if it needs electricity, because I think it might just be. Oh my god! It was just a second of reaching it. Yeah, it just barely reaches it, but that's good too. I didn't have to build another substation. You know, because if you build a lot of substations, a lot of money goes into that, and then you have to build more power stations. For now, I only have one power station. And it definitely looks like in a bit I might have to build another one, because there's not that much power left to be used. Okay, actually, wait. We're going to see the fossils real quick. It's beautiful, we got the Ceratosaurus. And we got something to sell, which is brilliant. That's mainly, this is, you know, now I have to say it, this is probably, the Expedition Center is one of the best sources of income that you could think. Even if you're running out of money, just keep sending, you know, guys to just expeditions, and eventually you'll have, either they will find more fossils or they will just find more stuff for you to sell. Both things are good. Now, as soon as that finishes, oh, we got even more. I didn't realize. This is even better because it will make the main mission way easier. Bear in mind, I've never tried this kind of main mission before, because I would normally put all herbivores, you know, dinosaurs that eat grass, basically. Now that kind of reminds me, we don't have food for a dinosaur. It does cost a bit of money. We're gonna put the goat. We're gonna put a goat. It's like a dispenser of goats. I'm gonna put it around here. Now, making this cage a carnivore cage It's definitely going to cost me more money, but it can be done. It can be done. Yeah, if you press triangle, you can see the island in a better perspective. Normally, I would also make the barriers bigger so that it covers more space. I'm a pro dinosaur, dude. I'll give the dinosaurs all the space they need. After all, they live here, right? Okay, so the fossil stopped. We're gonna incubate. We're gonna hatch. Sorry, we're gonna start developing the first. Okay. I'm definitely gonna save real quick. Because it definitely costs a lot of money to just incubate one carnivore. Let's just alright, we got some stuff to sell. We're gonna save before, because if I incubate the dinosaur and then it turns out it wasn't, maybe it turns out he died, then yeah, it won't be that good. No. Alright, it saves. Now, time to incubate. 72%, that is pretty good for starters. As you can see on the bottom left, on the bottom right, there's like my money counter. I had like 1,220,000, something like that, and now I have almost 700,000. Yeah, it definitely cost me an eye. So, like I said, the next mission in the main mission is incubate the Ceratosaurus, and after that, the dinosaur will come out, and we'll see how we'll see what we have to do next. We're gonna try to do the main mission as quick as possible. Most of all because it will give us a lot of money after that mission. The contracts, there's been some small contracts that maybe they give you some money here and there, but not a lot sometimes. Okay, we're gonna request a new contract.
My advice: take this contract.
That's easy. That's an easy contract, guys. It's just increase the dinosaur genome to at least 60%. Easy. Take the contract. You can only have 3 contracts at the same time. You know what? Since I'm not gonna have passive dinosaurs, I'm gonna get rid of this contract with the ranger camera and request another one. The request is in progress. What the hell? Oh, did it just ask me what contract I want? Okay, let's try security.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Okay.
Yours,
This is one of those hard contracts. Okay, modify
So
and
here's our
release a
basic
Triceratops with an attack
We
trait
want to
of
keep
at
our
least
animals under
71.
control, while
I think that is
simultaneously
doable,
encouraging instinctive behaviors.
but
because these animals have potential
we have to
as
increase the
combatants.
genome of the
Look,
Triceratops.
Everyone's fear object,
We'll
myself
have
included,
way more
is to have
chance
these animals
of,
running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without
Of
taking
getting
some
more
chances.
possibilities of having an attack trait of 71. We already have. Let me check the Triceratops. 48%. Okay, 48%. We almost 100% with the Ceratosaurus, so we might as well try to finish it, maybe. All right. Now we're gonna release the big dinosaur. Huh? He's not a happy one.
Happy guest is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the
Okay,
dinos.
so the next
Just
part
with
of the
more
mission
demands and less
is...
understanding. Am I right?
Oh, look at that, he's about to eat.
Money may not buy happiness, but it makes a good
Aw.
down payment. So I'm
Such a
happy
poor
you
girl.
nailed that contract.
Feel bad for her. Alright, it looks like the next part of the main mission is gonna be easy. I thought normally they would give you, trust me guys, normally missions start really easy and then they give you this hard task. But it's alright. Nothing hard in this. It did say research. Okay, let me check again. Research item from the research center, clothes shop, which we saw before. There we go. Clothes shop. We're gonna research it. And also, we need to power a fast food restaurant. Dude, you always gotta have a McDonald's in a park, innit? People don't like to go on restaurants on these kind of places. Alright, so guests. We go on the guest category and this is the fast food place. We're gonna make sure we're gonna put it really close. In fact, we're gonna put it right here. Right next it's okay, actually wait, let me put it first and then I'll explain to you guys something really important too. Guys, okay, so what I was about to say is depending on where you put the buildings in this game, people will come more to see the dinosaurs. So think about yourself in this game as an actual architect and also a magnate that wants to make money and you know.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the
Because
science division.
okay, let me put this is a perfect example. As you can see, the viewing gallery is right here. People can see.
So you've got dinosaurs. Your
the
guests
viewing. I
want to
already
get
said
up
it.
close and
People
personal
can
with.
see the dinosaurs.
The
You know,
thing
you can
is,
see the
they
view,
can't.
whatever. I will make more
Construct
viewing
facilities
galleries,
to
but
increase visibility and keep visitors
as
the
you,
right
I
side
put a
of the
fast
safety
food
glass.
restaurant close to this, so that people can stop watching the dinosaur
Things are
and
looking good around here,
come quickly
huh?
and just
I love what
have a
you're
quick
doing
bite.
with the
You know?
place.
You always got to have the kind of like the tourism first in these kind of places. So you know, the same way somebody's going to come out and go straight for the fast food because they're hungry. They've been watching the dinosaurs a long time. Somebody who's in the fast food restaurant is tired, wants to come out, then go straight to see the dinosaur, and it's all really close to each other. Okay, now it needs me to construct and power a clothes shop. Bear in mind, if the big dinosaur dies, the mission gets cancelled. Okay, clothes shop. There we go. Now, we're not going to put it there. We are actually going to put it around here. Although, actually, no. Yeah, we're going to put it here. I'm trying to be as exact.
It looks like you've run out of power. That's
Millimetry.
not good. Build more power
Millimet-
stations or increase your output.
I'm trying to be as tight as possible. I would have loved to put the fast food restaurant in a line in a way, but when you start the first island, there's already a substation here, and if I take that substation off, it's just gonna cost. It's just gonna go crazy and blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, as you can see, guys, on the top top. Sorry, not even top left or top or top right.
like what I'm
The
seeing.
top,
Let's keep
the
it
top
up.
middle
Satisfaction is what we
is
aim
telling
to
me
give our
already that
guests.
one of the
Make them
buildings
appreciate
is
the
having
little
trouble with
things.
power.
And
So.
the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
Oh, and we did it, guys. So that is the first main mission done. Okay, we got $1 million
Hey, way to
from
go.
the mission,
We've got our part
and we
running
also
maximum
got a new
happiness, and our guest numbers
dinosaur
are up as
available,
a
which is the
result.
Draco
That's
Rex.
what makes the entertainment division
The Draco
worthy
Rex,
of the race.
guys,
We get the
be
results.
patient with the
Am I right?
Draco Rex
When the parks are running
because
well, our scientific
he's
research
really
improves.
he's a passive dinosaur,
I've never told
but he's
this
really
to Isaac
aggressive
directly.
sometimes, and
I was
he
going
gets
to
really
add-
he gets really
No.
aggressive if
No.
there's
Too
too
late. Heard
many
it.
dinosaurs in
Later,
the
Doc.
cage. You know, he's that kind of. He doesn't like company very much. He likes company, but he doesn't like that much. Okay, so now we got $1
Nice
million.
work, Clive.
We're gonna save because this game has been known to crash a lot.
That contract. It's important to maintain visual
Okay.
contact during behavioral
So because we
observation.
got, we got another main mission, guys. That is wonderful. That is just. I was literally about to focus on that. I was literally about to focus on the Triceratops anyway. We are definitely going to accept the mission.
If you've been listening to Dr.
It's just the
Malcolm,
same
you
as
know
the
how important this is to us.
Therotosaurus, acquiring 50% genome. But first and foremost, look
I knew you
at
were
the
my kind of
island. We're
person.
going to check the
Inquisitive,
power.
driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity.
So,
let's get started.
First, you only have the small power station, which is already enough.
Together,
don't
we can
push it.
create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs.
Problem is,
That
where the
means
hell are we
a
going to put this?
complete genome. And
The power station doesn't really matter for the
Don't
tourists.
disappoint.
Okay, dude. I love this game. As I'm
You
explaining
must
stuff,
take care of your dinosaurs. Their
it
health
has
is
the
of vital
thingy
importance.
to make a tutorial. Okay, whatever. As I was saying, the power station doesn't really matter to the tourists, so you're gonna always want to have it in a place where people cannot see it or they don't care about it, and you just have to connect it with the pylons, you know, and that's pretty much it. Oh, obviously, don't forget, never forget, guys, you got to do the path. Okay. This is tricky because normally a newcomer would just do a path straight. Nah, guys. So you go as much as you can to that side. Okay, I definitely might change that in a sec. Actually, wait a second. No. Okay, guys, we got a dinosaur that is sick. Oh, his health. Okay, no worries. We take one of the ranger teams. I absolutely love the ranger teams. No worries, guys. I cannot legally kill people in this game, so there's no problem with that. We've got to watch out for the big guy, of course. And there we go. All safe and sound. I'm actually very surprised. Oh god. I was actually about to say that he was not eating that dinosaur. Okay, no. I'm gonna try to get him away. No. Well, it couldn't be stopped either way. I'm gonna make this cage full of carnivores either way.
And now we reach the inevitable. Life begets death. But here's the question you gotta ask yourself. Was
I
this
absolutely love Jeff Goblin
The
just
answer?
commentating the game. It's just
Of course not.
wonderful.
Death, it's always coming.
Oh my god, I'm so
could you have
sorry,
delayed
my dear passengers.
Well,
Now we're gonna keep doing. If I could say anything about the game, guys, is this is a game where you need to keep checking every building from time to time. But the expedition center, always come back and check it. Always come back as many times as you need to check it out. Because it's, as I said before, is one of the main sources of income. Now, I may be losing a bit of money actually. I'm definitely going to have to go for other dinosaurs in a bit. Okay. May have to do an ACU center. I've actually, because the ACU center is the only one with the helicopter that can pick up a dead dinosaur. Now, you could say the main problem is that, actually there's no main problem, because I've actually found out that if you leave a dinosaur dead, nothing really happens, to be honest. Nothing. It's just a dead dinosaur. In fact, I think at some point it just disappears. We also need to check out the Triceratops. Okay. Let me think this real quick. Now I could incubate another carnivore, but okay, the addition comes. Yeah, I know that. Which can be improved by genetic modification, of course. Oh, okay, no, I was wrong. I forgot. Also, the dead dinosaurs can also bring diseases. So we're gonna do a quick change of plans and build an ACU center. This is it. You go on operations, ACU center. Actually, do you know what? I'm gonna change that path right away. You have to be really careful with the demolishing in this game. Okay. I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna try to just make it as tight as possible, so it's as close to the building as possible. No. Okay, that might not work. Okay. Okay, that looks way better. To put less, you know, so that there's way more space. Okay. We go back to operations, ACU center. Oof. Okay. Actually, in fact, we're gonna try to put it a bit far away, because that space that you're seeing with the tree, I wanna probably use it for some tourist traps. Tourist traps, yeah. They're basically that, you know. I mean, people come here to spend money, so. And with that, you can also. Sorry, guys, I completely got turned around. The ranger guys can put some medicine on the dinosaurs. These guys with the helicopter, they're the ones who tranquilize the dinosaurs, and also they're the ones who can transport them. Not only dead dinosaurs, but wait a minute. Oh my god, look at that. I was right. I remember it correctly. I didn't do anything, guys. As you can see, the dead dinosaur just disappeared, innit? Whatever. I just wasted money. But at the same time, it's always good to have things prepared. In every park, you're gonna need an ACU center and a ranger center. Nothing to it. Now, I always, you know what? I might as well say this now. Okay. Actually, wait. I'm gonna send these guys on another trip. I'm looking for. If I can find just. It appears there's not only. I'm looking for just Triceratops, but obviously you can't have anything. You can't have everything. Now the best we can do is that one that is just 2 dinosaurs, one of the Triceratops. Okay. I was gonna tell you guys something about the tourist traps and how to make more money. Okay, guys. So you can sell whatever you want. Yeah. For now, because we don't have that much money, I would say the dino dish. It costs $6, medium price. And I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky and sell it for $7. I'm gonna try this out, see how it works. You need to, with these kind of shops, you need to try your best with the prices. So as you can see, the more clients came after I changed it. You need to be a bit of a piece of shit. I mean, come on, dude. If you ever been to Disneyland, dude, those prices, dude. You kidding me? It's for the kids, dude. That's what they say. Anyway, now for the clothes shop. We're gonna go the same. The medium thing, the dino shirt, $10, and we are actually gonna sell it for $12. I'm trying to see if the clients change. Okay. I'm a bit of a piece of shit. I'll change it to $11. See, okay, it went a bit up. Sometimes, no. See, as you can see, I went back to $10 and it didn't change at all. So I'm gonna leave it for $11. Okay, so the thing is going to the expedition center. Okay, it's digging some shit. Okay. How is my... Do you know what? I might just rename him. Wait. Just to remind me that it's the first dinosaur. Cito boy. Ah, look at him. He's about to go to sleep. Ah, he looks so cute. He looks so cute when he's sleeping. You almost forget it's a killing machine. We're gonna try. Okay. The thing is, we got 1 million, but I'm really, guys. I would say the amount of money that you need to make whatever the hell you want, I would say at least $2 million. Okay, because with $1 million, okay, imagine I would. I'm trying to make this barrier, just bigger, and then I try to. I craft more buildings, and then I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. Those $1 million are gonna go really quickly. At some point I'm gonna change the barrier. Okay, we got some fossils. Okay, we're gonna go for more fossils. Again, the mission says get the genome to 50%. But again, guys, forget that. Forget what the machine is telling you. I'm telling you to get the genome of a dinosaur to at least 70% or 80%, because otherwise the dinosaur will die really quickly. In fact, if you can put it to 100%, wow, magnificent. Beautiful. Okay, that's unlucky. We've got one Draco Rex. You know what? We don't need the Draco Rex, so we're going to sell that. So we can have more money eventually. There's nothing wrong with selling a fossil that you don't need for now. Nothing wrong. It gives you money. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now at some point I'm gonna have to upgrade the power stations for them to be even better. In fact, I'm gonna I'm gonna check if I can do this now actually. Okay. So you got 3 types of upgrades for a power station. One is maintenance units reduce upkeep costs of upgrade power stations by 40%. In short, reduce upkeep. So it will cost you, in the long run, you will spend less money trying to have a lot of electricity for the park. This one is a bit tricky because it increases the total power output of upgraded power stations by 14%. Now that is good, but if you check under that, it says introduces a 5% risk of power outage. Having one of these is okay, but having 2 or 3 of these, you will definitely have a power outage. This is another one that I love, outage protection. It basically just prevents you from having power outage by 10%. But because we are businessmen and businessmen, the park is money. First, we're going to go and reduce upkeep. And as soon as we can, we're going to try to level that up because it's really essential, really essential. I would really encourage you guys to also, as soon as I finish that, I'm going to upgrade this because the rangers are not very trained right now. And if the rangers are not trained in medicine, that just only means one thing. The dinosaur can get sick, and worst of all, the ranger doesn't know what kind of medicine to give him. So I would say also that is another tree of upgrades that you would concentrate normally. Again, let me remind you guys, if you know anything about the game and you want to comment your piece, or if you have any questions of the game, feel free to leave any comment. You know how I am. I don't mind talking to people in the comments. Not at all. Okay. How is that going actually? Research center. Okay, it's gonna take a bit. We've got more fossil center. Oh, that is beautiful. That is a big chunk of genome, plus some selling stuff. We go on expedition center. We send the guys yet again to do it. Oh, what happened there, guys? Okay, it seems that some people left. Maybe they were not happy with the prices. Okay, so when this happens, I try to be a good guy and put the price down a bit. So normally it would cost 10, but I'm going to sell it for 8, and that's okay.
Thanks all the way.
Okay, we just completed another contract. That's brilliant.
Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Man and Ceros.
What did it call? Savannah? Oh my god. Okay, this is one of the problems with the game. It doesn't really when it tells you have an upgrade, it just tells you for 1 second and then that's it. I saw something about Savannah, but I couldn't read it that well. Yeah. Whatever. Okay, so We've got the research complete, guys. So, the first thing we're going to do is go on the power station. You hover with R1. As you can see, we've got 2 empty upgrade slots. We're only going to use 1 for now, because it definitely costs money just to put it. So we're going to use 1, reduce upkeep 1.0, and buy. And there you go. Okay. We're going to put that to the other power station just in a sec. As I said before, I'm going to research the medical treatment, the hookworm parasite. A lot of dinosaurs get sick like that. Oh, and I mean, another beautiful thing is you can check your entire island from here. It's a work in progress, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna get there. Isn't it wonderful? Obviously, I have all that place to myself too, and we also have this area down here. So we got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of homework. Okay, we just came back from an expedition. Send it again. Now we're close to 70%, so we're gonna keep going on that mission. Fuck it, we're gonna research for the Draco. Oh, that is wonderful stuff to sell. We are getting close to that 2 million number. How is Ceto boy doing? Yeah, I forgot to say this. You click on the dinosaur, you see his stats. Close to the top, you can see it says he's roaming and he's content. That is the main word you want to look for, content. And you can see all the stats. The white bar in all of those, the white line in all of those bars represents the kind of comfort zone he would love, you know? Now in a sec, I might put some Triceratops around here. Now it might be risky, but then again, what's the point otherwise, huh? Now the thing is, the reason why is that is because I might put 2 Triceratops. When the Triceratops is in a group, way less chance of a carnivore attacking him. So we're going to be quite lucky at that. We are going to save. Actually, I'm going to delete this and I'm going to do a new save. just to make sure. Alright. So we researched the hookworm parasite. I'm gonna see what else. Ooh, okay, the thing is let me think for a sec, because yeah, as you can see, we can upgrade the Rangers sensor and also the ACU. But for now, I would say the Rangers don't need. Actually, the Rangers don't need upgrades. The only thing I would say is really important is this: Ranger team scheduling. Sorry. Basically, you can assign more tasks to them. So we're definitely gonna go research at least once. Now, I really don't know if to put an electric fence, because it doesn't really matter unless the dinosaur is not content, he's not gonna go for the barriers. me send these guys again. Excuse me. We send it again. Check the fossil center real quick. We have tons of money now, so we can research all we want. How are we doing in total for the Triceratops? Okay, 72%. Okay. Okay. 72%. I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Because I want to make sure those just Triceratops stay as
Security
long
isn't always clean
possible.
or easy, but it is always necessary. So look this contract over.
Yeah, I'll take that contract, dude. Actually, no. Let me take that back. I will not take that contract. What? Shelters. Total shelter modifier. Release a tree. No, I'm definitely not gonna take that. Okay, I'm gonna terminate this contract because it's not. Might just not give me that much money. Let's check the entertainment.
Here's the new contract. I thought of you first.
That is exactly what I was about to do, guys. Okay. So the emergency shelter is there for emergencies. So if a dinosaur escapes his enclosement, and you need a place for the people to come quickly and you know be safe. This is the place you want. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna try. Oh, can I put it here? Ah. If I can put it here, dude, might as well, dude. As close to the viewing galleries as possible. And we also have a contract with that, so we're definitely gonna make some money. Now the thing is, if the dinosaur escapes and it's not a big deal, so that you can gain control of your park really quick. I actually do not recommend sounding the alarm. Yeah, it does sound quite cruel, but at the end of the day, you know, this park is here to make money. only unless a carnival escapes, a big carnival, and then you need a long time to tranquilize that guy. Then in that case, yeah, sound the alarm, and then you know, make sure all the shelters are open.
You slayed this building contract.
Another 2 contracts in one.
You got a knack for solving problems.
Ah,
That's a
please
valuable
stop, dude.
skill,
I'm gonna blush,
especially around
dude.
here.
Please don't praise me, dude. These guys on the park, they're too good. So we got more than 3/4 on the Triceratops. This is going to be risky, but I'm sure the Ceto is not going to be as annoying to the other dinosaurs. Plenty of goats, I mean. What I don't want though is okay, sorry guys, I thought he was about to get crazy, you know. And yeah, if you hover around there, you can see all of the general stats of the dinosaur. It even tells you information about it. It's really useful. Like I said, you can literally, if you love dinosaurs as a kid as I did, this is the perfect thing to just come back to it. Oh, common cold. Okay, the Ceto is sick. He's got a common cold. There's no more medical treatment.
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next?
Okay, it's not
That's gonna
rocket
be on our
science,
hands
Jeff.
as well.
What the hell did Rainford do? Gotta be careful because if he gets aggressive,
You need to medicate that.
he can actually flip the jeep or just destroy it. He hasn't seen me, I think.
No diseased dinosaurs
There we go.
detected.
Absolutely beautiful. Now I'm definitely gonna try to get the Jeep skins, guys, because I love the different skins you get for the Jeep. I think one of them was jump as high as possible, was it? Oh, okay, we need to refill the feeder. Ah, real good. Yeah, that should do it for the jump, actually. Oh shit, a terrorist attack, no! Oh my god. I don't know why I love that, I just... they didn't have to put that in the game, but maybe he's making a reference to those parts in the movie or something. Okay, you know what? After these last fossils, we're definitely going to incubate a dinosaur.
New day, new show, new contract. You are definitely gonna want to check it out.
Oh, okay. No, that's an easy contract, but easy. Dude, I swear to God, I changed the name, didn't I? Okay. I just thought because it was the same name of the other item. Okay then, so next. Those fossils should be done in a sec. It's gonna get done quickly, no problem. And the thing is, I also want to see if I can release the Triceratops with an attack trait of 71. Now, this is the perfect time to show you guys a bit how to modify the genome. So as you can see, the bottom right, I can incubate or I can modify the genome. We're going to modify right now. So, as you can see, his attack did not change at all. So I'm looking for a thing that opposite. Okay, as you can see there, his attack went 5 up. Yeah, it went 5 up. Yeah. Okay. It's not doable right now, but that reminds me. Another important thing, if you want to modify the genomes of the dinosaurs, is having some. Okay, let me check, because. Okay, for example, this is one of the ones I'm looking for. Intuitive learning. It says splicing this gene will increase the attack and resilience traits. So we're going to research that. Alright, we just got more fossils. Fossils. Excuse me. There's a lot of words, especially the dinosaur names, difficult to pronounce, isn't it? Okay. Back on track. I always leave some. Perfect. We almost got 2 million. Okay. So. The thing is, always make sure it's reset, because sometimes you don't realize, and you might just incubate with a modified gene. There's way less probability. So okay, this one we're going to incubate with 80% genome, and the other one we're going to incubate with at least a bit more percentage. You know what, now that we got some money, okay, that's going to take a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had the Ranger team scheduling. Yep, we put it once. I'm going to put more in due time, but for now one it's okay. The park, I don't have that many dinosaurs and stuff, so it's okay for now. Where is... what is Sita doing? I'm checking the population. Okay, the population. This guy does not mind leaving with other dinosaurs, so I can put a couple of dinosaurs there. Eventually, he will die, and I think I will make this cage for the passive dinosaurs. It's probably the best thing to start, because you put a lot of carnivores in the same cage. Eventually they're gonna break each other's faces, isn't it? So you're gonna try your best to not. So before that, I'm gonna demolish that. No need for that part there. Again. Again, if I didn't keep checking the expedition center again and again, I wouldn't have as much money as I would. Oh, look at that. More stuff to sell. It's just wonderful. Normally I don't get very lucky in terms of stuff to sell. Okay. The thing is, we're not going to release it yet. We're not. The Triceratops is ready, but we're not going to release it yet because he would be by himself, and there could be probability of the carnivore attacking him straight away. What was I going to do again? I was going to check success rate. No, I'm not looking for success. With the Hammond Creation Lab, you are looking for hatchery capacity, because that's the best upgrade for it. But obviously, we are not going to have that until we. Yeah. Okay. Just before we forget, we're gonna research electrified lifesteal. I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think the electric fences can be destroyed.
Even a full plate has room for a little more, don't you think?
I think so. I mean, because I remember seeing a lot of dinosaurs trying to crush it, and it wouldn't happen. So, yeah. Obviously, you're gonna have to prepare your island in terms of electricity, because otherwise, well, yeah, you're not gonna have much luck in it. The thing that I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna leave all this river, because I'm gonna make this cage bigger until here, But before anything, I'm gonna take some water here, just delete it. Just to have a bit more space. Might take some trees too, because I need to see what the hell is going on. Oh, it costs money to take trees, so be careful, guys. sometimes you're thinking, oh, it's just taking trees down, but nah, it literally. And if you take all the trees of the park, it could just cost you your entire money sometimes. I'm just making sure. I'm just doing this so I don't have to do it later, innit? If cutting trees were this simple, huh? Okay. That's it for now. So, what I'm gonna do right now... Okay, thing is... with these goddamn trees... I can't see anything now. I need all the space I can see. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna demolish this really quickly because it's just making space. I'm gonna continue the path once I have the barrier, isn't it? Okay. Nice steel fence. Okay, there's definitely more trees than I anticipated. You just can't see anything otherwise. It's just, you know. Okay, so now we're good. Gonna go on fences. You definitely have to calculate a bit because you don't wanna. You always want enough space for the dinosaurs, but also enough space for viewing galleries, so anybody can see. Okay, excuse me, I forgot that chunk of water right there. And there we go. All perfect. Once again, fences. Okay, we're gonna make it, yeah, we're gonna make it right there. Up to, let me check. Okay, that's. I'm always trying to check the edges of map. Obviously, the game is okay. The game tells you. I'm gonna make a turn here. And make it go around. Okay, wait. Let me check. Edge of the map. The mic just cut for a sec. Okay. Okay. Sorry, the edge of the map is there. I'm trying to be really precise about it. I like my parks with a good fence, boy. Okay. And there we go. Okay, wait, no. Can I do it? Can I put it a bit more to the right? There we go. Fantastic. Now we're not gonna open this area just yet because I don't have viewing galleries there yet. But it's okay to just have it ready when you need it. Okay. Brought some fossils. I'm gonna put some sides. Triceratops. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. All good. Wait a minute. Did I just got a trophy? I'm so sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I think I just got a trophy. Haven't been ages since I got. Okay. No. No. False alarm, guys. That is definitely a false alarm. It's a bit bullshit when the game tells you that you have a trophy and you don't. So, okay. So, we can research center, fossil center here. Okay. Now we're going to hatch the other Triceratops. 83%. That could be good. Ish. That could be good-ish. Okay. I just got a new viable genome.
Whew. I was worried there for a bit, but you came through with that genome. Great job.
Okay. I'm just waiting for that one to stop. Alright, it stopped, so now we're going to incubate the second Triceratops. And on we go. Hopefully this guy is not going to be aggressive just yet. Not just yet. Helicopter is just fine. It's always good to just
I know
try
you've
to
handled
complete,
work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
It's always good to complete 100% a dinosaur
product,
just to
don't
make
treat
sure
them that
it's
way.
done, and then you don't have to go back to it. Okay, dinosaur is almost done. The fan is almost down, man. We just need to be patient, of course. Oh wait, no, didn't do that. Check the fossils real quick. We just got Draco eggs this time, but we can make do. We can definitely make do. Okay.
You met the objectives and
Contract
secured a
is
victory. I was
completed.
expecting no less.
Oh, we got another mission. We got
Lambert here.
a security
I've
mission.
got a new assignment that I think is
Same
perfect
basic
for your skill
concept
set.
at the beginning, but
Give it a once over.
we are
then
not interested in
let me know
that
if you're
right now
interested.
because we're already doing the science division mission. Yeah, I thought somebody, because remember guys, if you leave comments, I can read them from here. There's no problem. So just saying. Okay, so both Triceratops are done. So we're gonna go ahead and release them.
sorry, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations. But we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment.
Now he's content,
making sure our specimens are properly cared
in a
for.
sec,
In other words,
be...
dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs
in a sec he's going to be like really, you know, lonely or something.
So don't expect much in
So
the way
we're
of
going to release the second one. And we all good.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Ah, look at that. The second one that came is the alpha, not the first one. Look at that, at least. Actually, that reminds me. Wait a sec. Yeah, I didn't have any Avivo fucking. I'm gonna put some stuff for the Triceratops. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it right here. Oh shit, there's like a kind of like a hill. Okay, no problem. We just put.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done.
Oh,
I'll discuss this with her later.
It doesn't let me? Okay. We did it. We just need to build a substation.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including...
Now we can have the path. And by the time it's done, we will have 2 beautiful viewing galleries.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
I think the Ceto just fought. No, they didn't fall because their health is okay. Hey, look at that. You already got ahead of that mission at all. That is brilliant, actually. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're gonna have some trouble with the... Well, at least we got an 84% one, right? There we go, just one more. Yeah, I think we could be really close to finishing that mission, actually. And then we can just, and this is definitely how to get the missions, get the main missions done quickly, you know. So there's really no problem, not at all. Okay, so we got a new viewing gallery. As you can see, I've made sure that always people can see the dinosaurs, and it's just a beautiful view, isn't it? That Triceratops is about to come out.
A new contract just came in. I think it's doable by you.
Yep. It is doable. Okay. There we go. Ready to hatch, ready to release, sorry.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs.
Oh,
you are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Yep. I'm gonna go quick to that place before more dinosaurs get sick. Be really careful too, because the tree survivors are really aggressive too. Oh.
No diseased dinosaurs.
Okay, we're good. I think we did it.
Supplies back to
normal. Absolutely wonderful. And there you go. Second main mission done.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction.
Oh, there you have it, guys. We did 2 main missions.
Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail
that
before.
That kind of does it for this stream.
Now with you, she believes she is on her way.
Maybe I'll keep going.
Does she really think she can accomplish what
because, like I said, this stream was going to be about getting started in Jurassic World, and you know, there you have it. This is probably
the animals in the various facilities are constantly
not the
probing
easiest,
weaknesses in our
one of
security
the smooth
systems.
ways to
They're smarter and more
getting
devious
started
than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate.
I hope you guys had fun. I certainly did. I might stream some Battlefront in a bit, actually.
That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers.
To keep giving you guys some tips about the heroes and whatnot. So
I'm gonna give this guy Lambert his due.
I'll see you later, guys.
These animals as
you guys
both
take
opportunity
care.
and threat.
Hope to see you guys on the next stream. See ya.